All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage.
I'm going against the Cowboys.
Finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the
go ahead, check me out, man.
Tactics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from
that then it was you on there a couple of times, and I didn't know who it was.
Get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I missed his
an extra couple yards here for his trouble as
let's get it,
this
man.
one out to the 27.
Where we at with it? I know we can try to run with Zeke. I'm on Zeke ass. This is team CR just had. Bust his ass. Told him that I'm gonna make him run that bitch. Damn, he on my ass, on my mans. Ooh, shit! That boy on my heels. Yeah, he on my heels. I ain't fucking around.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards. So
this nigga know what he doing, though.
Now it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is.
What is you talking about, boy? I'm doing that with you too.
Downfield, as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
I got another view. I got 2 views. I don't know who the other one is. Say something.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Damn, his ass wide open.
And
Tweet.
they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Say no more. Say no more.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
I'm gonna make his ass run that bitch. Like I do everybody else.
On the opening drive. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Smith catches left side. And he's
a bitch.
To the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop and it would be 0-0 right now?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Caught left side by Funchess. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete.
My boy, I'm doing my thing. My boy with this. That boy Cam Newton be going crazy.
That one as they keep the drive rolling. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for
That
4
boy
on this
Cam,
opening
I'm making that
drive.
boy look like he's, you know what I'm saying, that nigga.
Sometimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily
Ooh,
accurately.
they cracking me though, bro. They hitting me hard, dumb hard. I don't like that.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Speaking of Christian McCaffrey, Charles, the staff last week was talking about him maybe getting 25 to 30 touches a game this year.
Which would be more than double his workload of last season, where I think he averaged around 12 touches per ball game. But it's a new offensive staff. They know how dynamic he is. Where they really want to make the increase is him running the football. Because last year he caught 80 passes, so that part will take care of itself. But his ability to run inside as well as get him to the perimeter, working so far in the preseason, had, what, a 72-yard touchdown run against Miami. That's looking good. And don't forget, he can also drop back and return the ball in either the kickoff returns or as a punt returner. I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
They'll try the air now with Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers.
I'm lighting his ass up, my boy.
From the gun, here's Newton. And it's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown. Devin Funchess from a yard out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Like, we're going to see who can throw this ball better. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And he going to have to show me he can throw that thing way better. You know what I'm saying? Because now on this possession that he finna get, I'm just going to come out and pass in formation.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He hits Beasley right side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, it's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Steps away to his left. Airing it out for Hearns. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Told you, my boy, we're going to see who can throw this ball better.
Decision to go for it, and that bold decision.
You knew I was going to say something, huh?
About bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them.
That boy Cam ain't fucking around. Oh my mans.
We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Under pressure, and he'll go
Bro,
down.
he gonna let the computer get me. He a bitch.
Jalen Smith able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
See what he on? He on that whole shit. He stick computer defense. I'm getting 3 or something, goddamn it, I know that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this would complete right side.
Oh my gosh, bro, I ain't going, bro. It's merged, I ain't going, bro.
It leads to 4th down.
Oh my mans.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet.
Ah, fucking tweak, bro. Tweak, bro. I should have got out the pocket, bro. I ain't even see dude ass. But it's cool though. Finna make his ass run that bitch again. Oh my man, I ain't fucking around.
At their own 28-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott.
I'm B though. I'm finna play me like 3 games of this shit and then I'm off this shit.
To play in a tightly contested first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Second down, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
Punt that ball. Fuck is you talking about, man? Punt that fucking ball.
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, this nigga don't want to punt the ball, bro.
Find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Come on, man. Hike that bitch.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Yup. I know.
To Williams, but it's intercepted.
Fuck is you talking about?
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Telling you, bro, when I know that nigga's throwing the ball, bro, it's crunchy, bro. I know a defense that's crunchy when niggas throwing that ball, G, on kids.
Back to throw, Newton.
Fuck.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position.
Yeah, I bet not. And then, bro, I know some of defensive formations, bro. I know the exact plays to get up in there on my mans.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he has the 1st down yardage.
Hey, I'm 10 for 11, my boy, on the passing game.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
7-7.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Buying time to his left.
With the fucking
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
with the Cowboys. He got the Cowboys. I got the
Good little game there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
It's caught by Funchess. And they'll lose a yard that time.
Oh my gosh, I tweet.
Third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Hello.
Yo.
What's up? I just couldn't see
They'll bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6.
Yeah, bro. I didn't got off the night, bro. I ain't fucking around, bro.
Oh, you got off.
From the red zone now.
Maybe I probably get off.
Forced out to his left.
Oh!
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
My boy, you seen that?
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
You see that shit, my boy?
Great play there. As the first half is winding
I'm on.
his guys are able to strike for 6.
I'm on Madden.
Extra point try, good bucket and that makes the score 14-7.
Can't you rewind that shit on there? You said what, my boy?
I'm gonna come
to
down.
kick this one away.
Yeah.
Return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for.
Are you live or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start taking a bite out of the back, putting her shoulders in, and finding where her butt is.
Bro, I took a long time meeting, right?
It's gotta come.
Yeah, did you
That
eat?
way, so keep it tight up here.
What did you guys eat?
I ate some cereal, bro.
I ate some ramen,
So
some
out come the
pizza.
Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take
I ate 2
over.
ramen
And with
noodles,
time
3
quickly fading here in
pizzas.
the second quarter, not sure
I
how
drank
aggressively
3 water. I mean,
offensively
2
they want to play
waters.
this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
I gotta take
trust
a
their
shit.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I know.
Trying to shake
Sucks,
off the
it
interception
hits.
from the
I don't
last
want
drive. He'll look to throw. He's airing it out for
Cause
Williams.
I'm also Steve, but I don't want to
Couldn't
push the
quite
Russian.
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Bro, dude just think he finna just get that deep shit on me. No. Better be lucky I don't pick that shit.
An incomplete
Not
pass leads
good.
to 2nd and 10
Huh?
from the 25.
Madden good.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
decent.
quit your play. I want to play against you.
Second down, Prescott again.
You wanna play against me?
This one taken in
Oh,
on the
yeah.
right sideline, but
After
not
this
enough
game.
to play. They say it's incomplete.
After this game, I got
A
you.
little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys
No, sir.
on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Actually, wait, then I'll play with you later. Cause I want to. I'm doing this real quick.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
How many subs do you got?
And likely
Like 40
time for
something.
one final play here in the half, so they will
You
go
promote
for it on
yourself
4th
like you
down.
play? You
I
promote
did when I
yourself?
first started, but I've been slacking.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I'm up
And just
14 to
like
7.
that, on we head to half number 2.
Who's for your NFL team?
Steelers.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Oh,
zone.
come on,
And
man.
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Bro, I've been liking the Steelers, bro, before Bell and Brown was even there.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because
These my niggas, man. You know what made me start liking the Steelers?
in the first half, that worked okay. But in order to get the second
The Troy Polamalu.
change things up a little bit. Change your
You know,
tendencies. Try and hit
they
them
call
a
me
little bit
Antonio
more
Brown, right?
with
Where
some
I'm
things
from.
they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Dude, he was a god, bro.
Oh yeah, the Colts.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So you're a bandwagon, basically. You're a bandwagon.
To throw on
You are.
second
You say you
down
like
is
the
Newton.
coach, you know, you say you like the...
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Mine
and
is,
brings
don't
up
tell me
third
that,
down.
but I need to tell me something. Mine
We've
is
seen
the
good cover
Cowboys,
skills on
bro.
display throughout this
It's
game,
just a
really
team,
from
bro.
both teams. And there's another nice example.
You like the
there
Cowboys?
of them making it difficult
Bro,
to
and
complete
then
a pass.
IT, bro.
I'm busting
they
their ass right now.
They'll need to come up with
So we
something
have
here
more
on
Super
third
Bowls.
down. Now Newton, flush to his right.
Bro, you know they call me Antonio Brown, right? Where I'm from?
And he'll
You
get
said
into
what?
enemy territory
You
just
call me
across
Antonio
midfield at
Brown?
the 49.
You s-
It'll be a game
Antonio
of eight, but it'll
Brown?
also lead to a fourth
Yeah.
down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you
Oh,
got
he
a
from where you
quarterback in
from?
the pocket looking for any
No,
help,
I'm
I
telling you,
guess waving the
if they
arms is
call me
helpful.
Antonio Brown where I'm
You
from.
got to get his attention because now
Oh,
you're
they-
a scramble drill. So
Oh, they call you
everyone's
AB?
running routes, finding open
Yeah.
space, and he
You
found
play
the
football?
right spot for the completion.
Yes, sir.
You a receiver?
Yep. And I do kick returns, punt returns, I do everything.
Is you Mexican, ain't you?
Now a first down throw for Newton.
Yeah, I'm a fast one though.
Snap one
Spanish.
incomplete there.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that
Boy, shut
time.
up, boy. You
Ends up
do-
leading
You
him
got
just
what? You got highlights?
An incomplete pass
Nah.
on first down. That leads
You
to
just
a
started. You
second
just
and
started high
10.
school though, so let me know when you get
Yo,
some
I
highlights
was-
in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch your shit.
On second and 10, Newton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's
Boy,
complete.
shut up, boy. You
And
dukes.
he'll
Yes,
go
sir,
down
boy.
here at the 35-yard line.
You're so dookie.
That
They
catch
call you
good for
dookie.
5. It's third
Yeah,
down.
dookie.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback
Alright,
up
bro.
his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you
Yo,
have
you
that
have
type of
GTA
height,
on.
he can stay in there. If he's
Insane.
willing to take the hits,
Yeah, bro. You got. You gonna have to add my other account though.
and actually completes a play a little bit quicker
Alright, you
than
want
it
to play it?
normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open
Shit, what you
space
trying to do
make.
on there? Shit.
Newton on
It's
first
the money,
down.
dog.
And that's
You mess
it there,
around,
all
just
through
go
the
hoop
ball
them.
flight,
Money,
and it
mess
falls
around with it.
incomplete. It'll be second down.
All I do is just
And
mess
that's what
around
he's
most
got to
of
be
the time.
happy to have back. There wasn't a hole
Thank
open
you.
in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs
I
like
want
that
to kill like
first
the
down
low
there,
level
need
ones,
to be
the
a little
little
bit more
ones that
careful.
you try to be
fortunately
friendly
for
with
him,
them, bro,
got a
but they don't
couple
want to
more
be friendly
downs to
back.
play
You
with.
gotta kill
So
them.
they'll come up after the incompletion for
You know what I'm
second
saying?
down.
Yeah,
Back to
yeah.
the air, Newton on second down.
It's annoying, so.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
And then they leave once you
It's a
keep
gain
on
of
killing them.
5, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college
So
football,
you wanna
and I'm
do missions?
evaluating guys for the
I'll
draft
do missions
now,
with you, bro. I'd rather do
my
missions
list
with you,
of
bro.
fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a
let's
very
check it out,
short
man.
list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks.
What's the
It
other
doesn't
account?
matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
It's Lil Dobbs.
The
It's
completion there
LIL
winds up the launch,
underscore.
and it'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the blitz on third down, and your worry is a defense. That they
Well, I
can
think
hit
I
you
have
with
it
a
already.
big
I think I
play
have
in
it.
that
Little Dice,
situation.
right?
Instead,
Lil
the
Dobbs.
blitz pays off, able to
It's
rally to the
LIL underscore
A dozen
DOBZXX.
plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's
Okay,
go ahead and
little
break out
guy,
some of the old
okay.
chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball
Okay,
in front, rally
little
to it, make the
underscore
tackle. No balls in your head.
DOBZ.
Bend, don't
Oh.
break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
Oh.
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, you got it.
He'll
It's
be brought
like the
down at
monkey,
the
right?
23, make it the 24-yard line.
You see
The
it?
Cowboys offense now, they head out for
Is
their
it-
first possession of the second half.
Wait, you don't
They're
have.
down-
No, I can get online though, cause I got this my PlayStation Plus on this
Trying to
account.
get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they
Oh,
were going to get
shit.
that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Oh shit!
Gonna take it the
And
distance.
your yeah, you have like a picture in the background.
Yards. And the Cowboys draw a
Alright,
bit
if I added him,
closer.
I just gotta once get
And
this.
those are the highlight
There's some
reel
purpose.
runs you dream of right there.
Bro, why you keep on
When he
killing
gets a
me?
seam
What's the
and just
problem,
gets to
bro?
it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to
These
get
dudes
there to
are trying
begin
to kill
with,
me out
and
here.
then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And
Bro,
those
what are you
plays so
trying to do,
demoralizing
man?
for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've
I
done
want
so
you to
much
get on.
work
Get on.
trying to keep
I
people
will.
in front of you.
There's no
When
killing
they're
me right
past you
here.
and behind you, that's a tough
All right, bro. I'm in the game, bro. I'm online in the game.
This will be taken to the
Oh,
back of
he
the end
doesn't.
zone.
See, I'm in the third quarter right now.
34
seconds, finna be in the fourth.
They've got the lead. They're
Man,
not
this
going to
is
play this
some killing
conservative.
for no
They're not
reason.
hoping for another field goal. They're
No.
hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head
Trying
is.
to get
I like
money
the way
out
you're
here, bro.
thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Here's Newton now on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. On 1st and 10, Newton. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Well,
Randy Gregory in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To throw on second down.
bro, how the fuck is he getting me?
Gets to him again.
Getting me like that, bro.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Here's Newton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. First down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Why is it got the guillotine?
I'm on that with dude ass.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Prescott, it's caught right side, it's Hearns. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And an alley to run. Oh, Prescott stripped. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Just made that boy fumble, man.
Empty here on 4th down. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And his throw is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12. Newton. Over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the pickup there and also a first down.
You said what?
Are you rich in the game?
Yeah.
Newton's going to throw it.
What's the guy talking about?
But they'll say it's incomplete.
If GTA ain't took my motherfucking money, shit, I ain't been on there in like 2 months, 3 months.
That's going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the
So
throw.
GTA could take your money if you didn't get on it?
Got to get rid of it.
No, they could take my money if they know I didn't really earn it. You know what I'm saying?
To throw is Newton.
When are you going to
Being
earn it?
chased out left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a
You said what?
Well, it'd be really easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but
I can't really hear you, bro.
I'm thinking I've got to be careful.
Hold on, let me take this out my headphones. You said what now?
How'd you get your money?
Oh, I paid somebody.
Oh, so
They transferred my account from PS3 and got me a lot of money.
oh yeah, I got you. Like oh, that's so you have 2 accounts, right? Insane Dubs and Little Dubs.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
So you were a modder back then, or what?
Huh?
So you got modded back then?
Yeah, I got modded. Just to get modded money.
Yo, can you plug it back in? Okay, I don't like.
No, you said what?
You should put the game back in your headset because it's too loud. I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it down, bro. Cause I ain't gonna be able to hear you.
No, I just sound louder. You could just put the game. Could I just hear the game in your headset?
No, I just turned it down. I don't like it in my headset. I only put it in my headset when I'm playing shooting games.
And you know they got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play.
Cause like this, it's hard to play this, bro. That crowd and shit, that crowd be going crazy, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it.
You got a YouTube?
Nah. I was thinking of making one, but then, man.
You should make one for that Fortnite shit, bro. That shit, you go crazy in that shit.
I'm not even good, bro.
Bro, you be going crazy in that shit, bro.
What do you mean?
You be going crazy, bro.
Wait, I'm not.